right. Switch leaders. Listen, I know it's close, like it's right after lunch, you're tired, you're hanging out, you're just looking at emails, you're checking your Facebook, I get it. And so, I'm sure you're about to fall asleep. So when you just a quick cowbell timeout. Okay, so the cowbell timeout is better than like caffeine, Monster drinks, Starbucks. It's better than all that. So I just want to throw that at you really quick. But I could today send you an email and send you a verse or whatever in the leader's email. But I just really feel like I want to share with you some of the things that the Lord's been teaching me. And there's something really quick that I want to share with you, and it's in Luke chapter 5. And it's a place where Jesus just begins to share from a boat. He jumps in Simon Peter's boat, they go out, and he shares with this multitude of people about who he is. And so he does this big sermon, and after that he looks at Simon Peter and he tells Simon Peter, hey Simon Peter, throw your nets into the deep. And that's what it says in verse 4 right there. It says in Luke 5:4, it says, put out into the deep waters and let down the nets for a catch. And right away Simon says, Master, we've worked all night and we haven't caught anything. And that's what he says right there. So right away Simon's kind of doing this whole, listen, Jesus, you're a teacher. I'm a pro. I'm a professional fisherman. I mean, that's what I do. And so right away he's kind of questioning, saying, okay, Jesus, I know that you're kind of a big deal in the teaching areas of things, but I'm a pro when it comes to fishing. And just what I caught from that is, fishing, get it? What I caught from that, that's horrible, is that Simon Peter came to a place, and just in that moment, kind of prideful, of saying, listen, I'm the fisherman, I'm the pro, you don't know about these things like I know about these things, I can handle it on my own. And I hope, and my prayer for myself is that I don't get to a place in my relationship with the Lord, or even in decisions that I make, whether it be on a Wednesday night, or whether it be with my family, with my friends, with the people around me, whether it be people that you go to school with, people you work with, that I get to a place to where I'm answering their questions and helping them with things, or making decisions, and not really even counting that Jesus wants to interact with us in that moment, that he wants to help us and share with us how to make those decisions. I believe that Jesus wants to be involved in every decision that we make, from the biggest thing to the littlest thing, whether it's talking to a student at Switch on a Wednesday night and helping them with advice. I believe that Jesus wants to be involved in every decision that we make. So I pray that we never come to a place of going, well, I've done this before, I know how to do this is how I've always done it, and so that's how it is, I'm a pro at this. But that we would begin to ask Jesus what he wants to do in every situation that we come across. He's not asking us to do any of these things alone. He doesn't want us to make any decision outside of him. And so, man, I challenge us when we make decisions in every area of our life that we wouldn't do it because, we know the right answer, we know the thing to do, that we would ask, Spirit of God, what do you want to do through us today? And how do you want to use us? And what would you want to say to this person, into this situation? How would you handle it? So I pray that we become people like that. Love you guys. I'll see you Wednesday night. Bye-bye.